After Apple introduced satellite connectivity with the iPhone 14 for emergency messaging, there were rumors that Samsung was developing a similar feature for the Galaxy S23. However, the feature did not materialize and was also absent from the Galaxy S24. It now appears to be in development for the Galaxy S25, with Samsung readying the satellite connectivity feature for calling and messaging in emergencies. According to findings by Android Authority, the emergency SOS feature will include emergency text via satellite. If you call emergency services when out of range and not connected to a mobile network, the connection will be made via satellite, allowing you to send an emergency text. Here's what the findings reveal. Samsung Messages satellite mode not supported. Samsung Messages does not support satellite messaging. To send and receive texts via satellite, you need to set Google Messages as your default messaging app. Samsung Phone in satellite mode. You can send text messages, including to 911 when in satellite mode. Emergency calls may still connect if a mobile network is available nearby. You can send and receive text messages in satellite mode, and emergency calls may still connect if a mobile network is available. This information was found in version 15.500.14 of the Emergency SOS app, version 15.510.39 of the Samsung Messages app, and version 15.280 of the stock Samsung Phone app. The company seems to be waiting for the satellite connectivity ecosystem to mature before incorporating the feature into smartphones. While Samsung fans faced disappointment regarding the absence of satellite connectivity in the Galaxy S23 and Galaxy S24, it seems Samsung has not abandoned the idea and may deliver this feature early next year. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments section. It appears that Samsung's design team is taking significant steps in redesigning the upcoming S-series phones. Previously, a rumor suggested that the Galaxy S25 Ultra would abandon the sharp corners of the Galaxy S24 Ultra. Now the tipster behind that rumor, Ice Universe, claims that changes will also be made to the phone's sides. According to Samsung leaker Ice Universe, the Galaxy S25 Ultra's middle frame will feature an asymmetrical design instead of being completely straight or noticeably curved. The frame will be rounded near the back of the phone and straighter near the display. This design is said to improve the in-hand feel, addressing complaints about the Galaxy S24 Ultra's pointed edges and bulky middle frame, which some users find uncomfortable. In addition to reshaping the sides, Samsung is also reportedly slimming down the middle frame. While the width of the frame will be comparable to the Galaxy S24, the Galaxy S25 Ultra will be thinner overall, measuring 8.4 mm compared to the Galaxy S24 Ultra's 8.6 mm thickness. This reduction should make the S25 Ultra easier to hold. The large middle frame of the Galaxy S24 Ultra gives the impression of extending the phone's bezels, making it hard to notice that the S24 Ultra's bezels are 42% slimmer than the S23 Ultra's. With the Galaxy S25 Ultra, the bezels are expected to appear thinner, enhancing the phone's aesthetics. Ice Universe also claims that the design of the Galaxy S25 Ultra has been finalized, even though the phone is still about 6 months from release. It will likely maintain its predecessor's flat screen. While details like the middle frame might seem minor, they significantly impact the daily usability of a device. Kudos to Samsung for focusing on these small but important details. What are your thoughts on these changes? Let me know in the comments section below. I'm now going to run through the full specs design and the expected pricing to help you guys decide if it is worth the wait for my regular viewers. You guys have seen this, so just skip to the next video, but if you're new here, then hit subscribe now, and we'll get right into it. So with the Galaxy S25, equipped with a 6.2-inch 120Hz dynamic AMOLED display boasting a resolution of 2340x1080, shielded by Gorilla Glass Victus 2 for durability. For selfies, there's a 12-megapixel punch-hole front camera. Turning to the back, the phone features a 50-megapixel primary camera, a 12-megapixel ultra-wide lens, and a 10-megapixel telephoto lens. It will be powered by the Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 or possibly the Exynos 2500. The device offers 8 GB of RAM with storage choices of 128 GB or 256 GB, utilizing UXS 4.1 technology. The Galaxy S25 houses a 4000 mAh battery supporting 25 dB fast charging. Connectivity options include 5G support, Bluetooth 5.3, and Wi-Fi 7. Operating on One UI 6.1 based on Android 14, the phone is expected to be released in January 2025 with an estimated price range of $800. Now let's introduce the Galaxy S25 Plus, featuring an impressive 6.7-inch 120Hz dynamic AMOLED display with an upgraded Quad HD Plus resolution of 3088x1440. It incorporates Samsung's advanced M13 OLED panel safeguarded by Gorilla Glass Victus 2 and reinforced with aluminum 2.0 for added durability. For selfies, a 12-megapixel punch-hole camera takes the spotlight. On the back, you'll find a powerful camera setup with a 50-megapixel primary lens, a 12-megapixel ultra-wide lens, and a 10-megapixel telephoto lens. It's equipped with the Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 or the Exynos 2500. The phone offers a substantial 12 gigs of RAM with storage choices of 256 gigs or 512 gigs, utilizing UFS 4.1 technology. The Galaxy S25 Plus features a robust 4,900 mAh battery supporting 45W fast charging. Connectivity options include 5G support, Bluetooth 5.3, and Wi-Fi 7. Operating on One UI 6.1 based on Android 14, the expected price for this device is around $1,150. Finally, let's explore the flagship of the lineup, the Galaxy S25 Ultra, showcasing a generous 6.9-inch 120Hz dynamic AMOLED display with a crisp resolution of 3088x1440. It incorporates Samsung's advanced M13 OLED panel safeguarded by the durable Gorilla Glass Victus 2. For capturing stunning selfies, there's a 12-megapixel punch-hole camera. On the back, the phone features an outstanding camera setup, including a 200-megapixel primary lens, a 12-megapixel ultra-wide lens, a 50-megapixel 3x telephoto lens, and a 10-megapixel telephoto lens with an impressive 10x optical zoom. Contrary to earlier rumors, it is powered by the Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 across all regions, distinguishing it from the S24 and S24 Plus, which stick with the Exynos. The S25 Ultra offers a substantial 12 gigs of RAM with storage choices of 256 gigs, 512 gigs, and 1 TB, leveraging UFS 4.1 technology. Housed within is a robust 5,000 mAh battery supporting swift 45W fast charging. Connectivity features encompass 5G support, Bluetooth 5.3, and Wi-Fi 7. Operating on One UI 6.1 based on Android 14, this premium device is anticipated to launch with an approximate price tag of $1,199. Take all this info with a pinch of salt. If you find any mistakes or missing information in the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra specifications, please tell us. We're working hard to make sure everything is accurate, but sometimes errors can happen. Your feedback helps us improve.